Hello, everybody.
You're live and rolling, are you?
I am live and rolling. Are you gonna be live and rolling?
I am rolling. Yes.
Yeah. Yes, that was real solid.
Word.
Really good. I'm really glad that you explained that so clearly and cohesively.
Yes. Oh, hello there.
Hello there. Like I said, we're back with chill lo-fi cleaning vibes. I'm joined by my Marta and Burbs.
My Marta, is it now? Is that my name?
You're his Marta.
My Marta and
I
my
am
Burbs.
his Marta, apparently.
I was trying to give him my friends, and then I said my Marta, and I was like, you know what? I've just committed to it. I'm loading up the dirt. I'm downloading all the dirt.
I mean, so if you don't download it, then you don't need to clean it. You've got it sorted already.
That's true. When you put it like that, it makes up a valid point. Just don't download the dirt.
Yeah.
Just don't download the dirt, forehead.
Exactly.
Right. Well,
Right.
we did a good start.
Yeah, you guys can go off and clean. I'm just gonna finish this ice cream quickly before it turns into a puddle.
So how are you guys doing?
I'm okay.
Amazing.
You doing amazing?
Hi, Deranged. How you doing?
Hi, Derage. How you doing? I need to get Mars chat as well. Sorry, I didn't realize. I didn't know if you were streaming today, honey. You said you weren't sure. You said you thought about it.
I had no plan to stream, but then...
Yeah, I know. It's just the allure. It was tempting. It was intoxicating. I'm sorry.
Sure, keep telling yourself that, dear.
I do every day.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to get your chat up. Just so I've got it on my screen. Not that I am that way I can also that can also do my duty as mod.
Okay.
So that'll be a good mod.
Okay.
You keep saying okay. Are you okay?
Okay. I am okay. It's just that I'm in the process of eating ice cream, so, like, I've got a half-full mouth. And I don't want to go into full, like, sentences without, because I don't want to lose any of the ice cream that I've got.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
It's too precious.
Is it precious?
Yeah.
There we go. Oh. Are you excited, Mark, that I'm going to come see you soon?
Yeah.
It's quite close.
It is.
Not close enough, I suppose, but it's close. The point is I'm coming down, which is good.
Yes.
Oh, come, jump.
I'll get to pester you yet again.
You do.
Oh! My Xbox was telling me that I got points for playing the game with you guys.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do you ever use those points for anything? You know,
I did it! I eventually, when I did get them, yeah. So, Microsoft has that option to exchange the points for the, what is it, £5 or £10 gift voucher for Roblox.
Yeah.
My brother plays Roblox, so I'm the cool older sister.
So why don't you just get Xbox vouchers or something like that?
Yeah, but then I need to spend money.
Do you? No, what I mean is if you don't they have Xbox vouchers you can redeem?
I don't know. I know they've got the Roblox ones, so I get them from my brother.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you. I'm just asking.
And I think he has an Xbox account now.
Well, I'm not saying it for him. I'm saying for you.
I don't need it.
Okay, well there you are then. Suppose you can't get V-Bucks or something.
Well, that might be because Fortnite isn't on Xbox, it's on Epic.
Yeah, I know, but You know. Listen, I don't. It's just got.
It's gonna be a long night.
Yeah. You're just giggling. Marge just got such a giggle. She's literally got the giggles.
What have I done? No. No.
You're laughing.
No, my stream changed the scene to starting soon again.
Oh, did you not just change it?
I changed it back, yeah, but I wasn't sure whether it was changing it to starting soon or ending soon or whatever other screen.
Have we got scaffolding?
Fine. I'm in one scaffolding, yes.
Okay. So what you guys got planned for the week? Anything exciting? Or next week?
Work! Woohoo!
Yeah, but like, have you got like any particular streams coming up that you want to tell the people about?
Just streams.
So you get. So you did the last Divine Beast on Zelda.
Mhm.
So what's now for Zelda for you then?
Well, apparently now that I've gotten all the Divine Beasts, because I've got the DLC, I unlock the Champion's Ballad bit.
Yeah.
So I might do that before we do the final bit. I'll see how I'm feeling. Or do the final boss and then do Champion's Ballad. Either or. I still got like 300 girls left.
You be ready for the new one.
Mhm.
So what are you gonna play in the meantime after Zelda? What's your next?
Well,
your next project?
if I finish it before the next.
You probably will, I imagine. I don't think there's much more you can do, is there?
I've got another 300 Koroks to get, another 20, 30 shrines.
You're getting
like
I just don't understand why you're getting all the Koroks. Like literally, they don't do anything.
Apart from going, yeah.
Yeah, how many times does that into that gets irritating? 900 and something times, then it gets annoying.
It will never get annoying because I've already got a 900 Koroks once and I'm going for them again and it's still not annoying. I find it adorable when they go, yeah, especially when I pick up a rock. They'll go, yeah, you found me, and then I drop the rock on them, they're like, ah.
Marta, you just throwing rocks on people?
No. I just put the rocks back where I found them.
On top of the thing you're looking for. Isn't there like a collectible police that you can report you to?
No. Listen.
Yes.
I just have fun doing it, and I like exploring and faffing about in games, and that gives me excuses to do so.
See, I have the same thing, but I have it with, like, at the moment with Assassin's Creed doing all the synchronizations.
See? Why are you doing all the synchronizations for? You don't get anything from them.
Yeah, except you get the secret endings.
Well, see, I get a secret item.
Yeah, a big pile of poop.
Right, but see, I don't... I know I've read it / heard it somewhere, but there is a thing, I think, in the Japanese culture, and do correct me if I'm wrong, but they have this thing about lucky golden poop or something like that. It's a symbol of luck and their culture or something like that.
I believe you, but it's just like, it's still poop.
But it's not important what it is, it's what it means for the people.
If you say so.
Well, yeah.
If you say so. So what you're saying is I should give Burbs a big pile of poop and show us a sign of friendship.
If you were to genuinely believe that, and
yeah, but here's the thing.
You don't.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If I went up to Burbs and gave him a big pile of my shit, he wouldn't be best impressed. He wouldn't be like, this is a sign of friendship in this culture. He'd be like, what the fuck? He's really gonna Burbs would get me sectioned. What's what would happen?
Yes, because again, you're not part of that culture. You do not believe in that stuff.
Are you
because you're mocking it.
Are you just including me from that culture?
No, but it's the same thing as when you go around and give people dead flowers. Because let's be honest, anytime you harvest a flower, at that point it's already dead. It doesn't have supply to like any of the life stuff. It's just slowly dying. And yet people appreciate you giving them flowers that are going to die.
Do they?
Generally, yes. Burbs, do you know what I mean?
I always like to think to get a pot plant. I think that's more like polite, isn't it? No?
No. Because that implies that I need to take care of it.
Are you saying you'd rather have a dead plant than a live plant? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that taking care of a potted plant is more complicated than just being in a pot.
How is it complicated to look after a potted plant? You just water it.
Because generally speaking, after a while you need to repot it, you need to give it new earth, you need to sort out its roots, because 90% of the time when you get them from the shop, you need to sort them out a little bit because they're not doing too good after not too long. Then it's all depending on what type of flower you get me. I will need to get the specific plant food, the specific soil, and all that stuff, and keep looking after it.
You will get a cat, and you say that's too much.
Yes, because the cat will actually show me love and purr when it's happy.
The plant
Plant's not going to do that.
A plant could do that. It's Jimmy, I'm thinking of you.
But the plant's not going to purr.
Okay, so it has to purr to be considered lovable by you. Is that what you're saying?
No, it also needs to be a fluff ball.
Well, I'm not
high standards. Come on.
I know you. I can see. I can see that.
Burbs, help me out here.
You're on your own.
Burbs is staying out of it. Listen, he never helps me. When it's my turn, I have most help me out. So it's only fair.
Also, generally speaking, the flowers that I do like don't come in potted variants. You can only really get a bouquet of flowers of those, and unless you plant them in an actual garden. So, at least I think that's the case. Yeah. So I don't really care.
Yeah.
Also, they attract bugs and spiders and all the other ones. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. So, like, it's nice. Thank you. But I'll probably just pass it over to my mum to take care of it, because my mum is obsessed with flowers.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, your mum sent me those bulbs. I meant to tell you that the bulbs are coming up nicely.
That's good. I know your mum mentioned it last time around as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I passed information to my mum, and she's already been like, "Oh, that's lovely. Well, you know the flowers I mentioned last time around. It turns out it's not the bulbs that I thought I've given you, so I've got those ones as well. If his mum wants," and I'm like, I'll see if I want to ask about it.
I mean, listen.
So, do check with your mom if she wants any more bulbs before you come down, because likelihood is she's gonna think of a way to give them to me. So, there will be a time.
There'll be a time and a place for everything.
Honestly. But yeah. Also, I'm very bad at remembering to water plants. So even if you get me a potted plant, it's gonna die.
I need my scaffolding.
No.
I can't pick it up.
I'm up here. Sorry.
It's alright. I've got my mini scaffolding. This will work.
There should be another full set of scaffolding somewhere.
Yeah, I'm on it, but I'm about to jump off of it. Why did you put RB on the window?
What?
Oh, well, there's an RB on this.
That was me.
Now what are you blaming me for?
See, this is the problem, we've got the same initials.
Oh, no, okay.
Yeah, like, to be honest, it's like, admit it. It sounds like a thing that you would do, Fox. It doesn't sound like a Burbs
What do you
thing.
mean?
I mean,
What?
it sounds like a thing you might be prone to doing.
What?
Burbs,
Yeah.
he does seem like the person that would do it, doesn't he?
I don't know. All I know is I did it. Like, you can have a scaffolding back now if you want.
I'm just trying to
You
clean
can
this.
have mine.
Oh god. I hate this indecision.
See, in this one, it would be great if we could, like, put the two like, I know it wouldn't be very sturdy, but if you could one scaffolding on top of the other, because then it would be as high as the house. It's not otherwise.
Do most of the upstairs of the house just from the ledge, but just the really high bit above the main window and that main window.
There you
Main
go.
window and main door.
Yeah.
You're too close if you're on the ledge.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't have a lot main game Zelda to do, but
I just wondered if you had like something in specific you were gonna play.
the plan is to start Yonder.
What the hell's Yonder?
It's a game that Burbs gifted me a while back. It's a bit similar-ish to Stardew, but not really. But
You go around
Yes.
doing little quests.
Okay.
Like, you have to collect all the cats.
yes. And Burbs said that there's like some that require very specific conditions to collect, and Burbs is like, it's just too much work. I'm like, it's a cat.
Collect this breed of cat in the forest at night during winter. And if you miss it, you have to wait for the whole year to go round again.
But it's a cat, Burbs.
Hey, I'm not saying I didn't collect the cats, I was just letting you know it's work.
I don't care. I feel like all cats are work by the end of the day. Right. I know I'm not done with this freaking ledge apparently, so bear with me. But yeah. So I'm gonna do that, and I think the plan will be to do it like once the new Zelda comes out, because it's also gonna be both of them are gonna be slightly longer games, but do it like so. Thursdays, let's say I'm doing Yonder, and then Saturdays I'll do Zelda, and then Fridays will be whatever I decide. At the moment, it's me doing Escape Simulator with Burbs.
He's a good egg, Burbs.
He is a very good egg.
Yeah.
Also, we are doing another one this Friday. If you want to join us.
I might be able to join you this time.
Yeah. We'll just need to get you the DLC for it, but I'm sure we can figure a way out to do that. I might find a fairy to help me out with it.
A fairy?
Yeah, like a magic fairy.
Oh dear. I don't know where you get these magic fairies from.
Forest.
Ah, of course.
Duh.
Obviously. I fucking adore
Oh
you.
yeah.
There's a mischievous in your chat, Ma. If you want it.
Nah. It's too fancy for me.
It's too fun. What do you mean it's too fancy for you?
What does it sound like on me? It is too fancy.
But what is she talking about?
I don't know.
It's a fictional Pokemon. It doesn't.
I don't even know what one is.
It's a
You know me,
floating
I've-
purple
what's
ghost
a-
one, Burbs.
Okay.
Does that make any... It
Hi,
has like
Jenna, how
fancy
you
hair
doing?
and hat.
How you
Hi,
doing?
Jenna.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Hello.
How you doing? It's lovely to see you.
But yeah, if that helps you any, Burbs, it's like this floaty purple ghost Pokemon that has very like gorgeous hair and a hat.
Okay.
Does that help?
I'm
Not
getting
really,
excited.
In
right?
terms of me
What
actually
does
knowing
Wednesday
what
have
it
you been-
is, not a
Oh,
lot,
it's your
because
birthday, Wednesday. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday to you on Wednesday.
Happy birthday!
How you guys been? I've been doing very well. Doing very, very well. I'm doing very, very well.
Something alright. I think. Waha!
Thank God. What are you gonna do for your birthday? Anything exciting?
What about you, Burbs? How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
I want to be on strike. No, no one's on strike. I'm on strike soon. Twitch strike. I provide this content. Nah, I'm joking. I'm genuinely surprised though that the carers, like care staff, haven't gone on strike.
Give it time. Everyone's going on strike.
I mean,
nowadays.
the thing is that you can't really like do it. Just sleep in a bit extra because they're at work. Oh, nice. Well, that sounds good. How's work going? Let's see. What am I doing for my birthday? I have no idea.
You're coming down to me.
Yeah, I know, but what are we doing on the day?
Well, I thought the plan was to take you out to the movies and dinner.
Yeah. See?
Or are we cancelling that for who knows what you've got in your mind?
No, that sounds good.
Okay.
I can't get this
But once it's
call.
booked, no returns no refunds or returns.
Or exchanges.
Exactly.
Oh, good if I made me a server. Like, keep my collection business. Hey! That's good. I don't think it should matter. Like, it's not like it. I don't see the problem with that. It's like, you know, it's just like how I look is my choice. As long as it's not, like, I don't know what the right word is. As long as it's not grossly offensive, what you're wearing. Like,
Yeah, but some people are weird and they yeah. And I might get that wrong, but I thought, isn't Jenna in America, which is even funnier?
I mean, yes.
They're very
but
picky. Yeah. Yeah. That explains everything.
people do feel normally when piercings against the fallout. I think you'd notice though, wouldn't you? I don't know. I don't have piercings, so I wouldn't know. Surely you'd notice.
Well, the idea is you would notice, but also
You
you can
definitely
still
would.
pull out and get into the food.
Like, what are they afraid of? Fucking werewolves gonna eat there? Oh god, silver! Who put silver in my dinner?
No, it's just not hygienic.
Yeah, I know, but just I just thought it was funny.
It's not funny.
Well, poor werewolf. Poor werewolves. Guys, werewolf lives, you know, very important too. I'm sorry. I want to apologise for that joke. You might not straight away then. No, that's true.
Werewolves
Mind
don't
you-
exist.
I mean, to be fair, I left my hat at a restaurant and, you know, forgot that I didn't have it on until I'm almost home. Okay, so, fair enough.
Yeah. But as far as it wasn't even when we were almost home. We were still in Glasgow. We were like a 10-minute walk away from the human.
Yeah, but I just didn't want to be like the awkward walk back, the walk of shame. I did not want to do a walk of shame.
Well, then I would have just walked to you. You could have sat
never
at the station.
Yeah, I was like, whatever. It wasn't my favourite hat anyway. Do you know what I mean? If it was like a different hat, maybe I might have been like, I like that hat. I was like, oh well.
Yeah.
Oh dear. See, I don't know how piercings. Do piercings hurt?
Initially.
Like, same with like tattoos. I hear like tattoos hurt.
I wouldn't know about that, but piercings, just think about if you were to like take a needle and prick your finger.
Oh, so not that bad then.
Except you actually purposely make a hole to go through the entire bit of the flesh to put something inside of it.
I don't know, Burbs. Do you have any tattoos?
No.
No. Okay. Like, my brother's got some fucking tattoos. It's like, why? Do you know what I mean?
My sister has some tattoos.
I don't know, my lip piercing, I don't know, piercing really hurt. Tattoos are good pain. Feels good. And you just, I think that's just because you're a masochist, apparently. You just don't know it yet. You just like the pain. Oh, yeah. Bless your heart. Oh,
I'm sorry for him, Jenna.
I can apologise for myself. I'm sorry. It's just the way you writ it. It was like, it's a good kind of pain. It felt good. I was like, well then, boy, that escalated quickly. Would you rather? If you
I
had,
don't play those games.
No.
No. But go on ahead.
Would you rather get a tattoo or a piercing?
I don't need any more either, so no.
Do you have any piercings, Marta?
I do wear earrings, yes.
Do you? I never really noticed. I've never really noticed it.
Okay.
Like, I guess you know,
Yes,
you
I do.
know what? In a form of, it's a form of therapy. I swear people get more body, get more bods as therapy. Was an itch tattoo for sure. Yeah, tattoos are expensive.
Oh yeah.
Like, I think I'd rather get a tattoo, but than a piercing.
I'd rather get a piercing, to be honest. A tattoo is pretty much permanent. If I get fed up with my piercing, I can just take out whatever's in it and let it feel bad.
I remember like a long time ago, I said on stream, I was like, if I ever got full-time streaming, like I could comfortably be safely like a streamer, I'd get a tattoo on Foxtrot and put Foxtrot on my body.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because it'll be like a memento of my journey, I guess. I wouldn't put it. I wouldn't have like the whole fox on my body. I'd just have Foxtrot somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
What would be like a turn off for you physically for a guy, Marta, and Burbs for a girl? Like, I just think like face tattoos for me is like that's a big no for me.
Yeah.
That would probably be up there, yeah.
Like, nothing wrong with the people who do have them, but it depends. It depends what kind of tattoos they are. Like, you know, a proper big ones. And neck tats are fine. I could deal with that. But like, you know, those big scary guys who've like got like, you know what I mean, like bald head tattoos on the forehead and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like that. I mean, not that I'm into
everything in moderation.
Mhm.
I mean, it would be a bit of a turn off if the woman was absolutely covered head to toe in tattoos. But the odd little tattoo, I don't have a problem with.
Yeah, I mean, some people really are into the tattoos. Like people like. You know.
Yeah. But you get what I mean. It's about having the right amount. Too much, not too much. And again, it's not like I've got a hard and fast rule of this is too much. Just. Some people are like, didn't you think you should stop at some point?
And then I know, no. Can't stop, won't stop. It just depends on. When people go this start for the body. And that's fine, like I say, it just depends on what the tattoos are. I guess for me. Because like I always feel like tattoos gotta have some kind of meaning.
Yeah.
Because like I don't think you can get rid of tattoos. Maybe you can, I don't know.
I mean, at this point there is ways, I think like laser surgery or whatever it is, you can do it.
By that point you'd look to leave with scars when you've had laser surgery, right?
Yeah, I think so, but like I say, it's just very pricey and a lot of work to get rid of them.
Yeah. Like...
Yeah. That's why, like, I personally don't want tattoos. Because they're very lasting and they also change as your body shape does. And, well... Yeah, just a lot of issues with that. Like I said,
it's really bad.
I prefer to get rid of them.
Oh, really? What is that? Like, that's the... I can't imagine, like, doing all that, going through all that. I feel sad for my brother, as my point was. It's like, because he just got tattoos on, like... He's got, like, a Simpsons Moses, like, head decapitated. And it's like, what does that even mean? How cool is that going to look in, like, 20 years' time? Do you know what I mean? When you're 50, you know what I mean? Or you're not 50, but you know what I mean. You get my meaning.
Sure.
I'm just like, that I don't get. But like, it's like, what does the meaning have of it? It was funny when my brother got his first tattoo, actually. My dad, he got an hourglass with roses. He said, my dad, you got nighttime with some cabbages. He did not like that at all. My dad is like the biggest troll I know. He's just like, I love it.
Oh, I guess you don't know yourself then.
Well, I can't count myself.
Why not?
Well, I can't.
I just kid.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're right though. If there's any bigger troll, it's probably me. But like, I don't consider myself a troll. I call myself for like lightly entertaining.
Sure.
How we doing, Burbs? So what have we got left to do then? We're missing something.
I think about as far around as I'd got, I'd made sure I did each piece before coming back.
Alright, there was some in here. Decorative window art, okay.
There you go.
And let's see. Corbels. Those are the little thingy-bobbies.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, thank you for explaining for me.
The little things that support the little ledge. Happy?
Yes, thank you.
Words are hard.
I just didn't know what you meant. I was like, I had no idea. I've never heard of that phrase before.
I'll open the cleaning list. It will tell you what's messy.
It doesn't explain what it is. Oh, Arokadi escaped. But I don't know what if I'd get a tattoo. What I would probably get like either Foxtrot or Marta on it, on me. That's a big if I got married to Marta, but like we've been together like I don't know a good while. Do you know what I mean?
Sure. And the last bit.
Did you?
There we go.
We did it. There's something drop on the floor, Burbs, as I sprayed you in the face.
Yeah, you sprayed me, my controller vibrated right off the desk.
Folks, if you break it, you buy him a new one.
What? Why does that work?
No, because you sprayed Burbs,
well, it's not my
his
fault he
controller
left it.
vibrated and fell off. Therefore, your actions led to his controller breaking.
It's not like he left it on the ledge going, oh no, it's on the kerosene on the bed. If someone accidentally walks and opens the door now, it'll fall off and smash. There's priceless vase. You have to pay for it. That's ridiculous.
But that's not what he done. Right, we've done the manor. Shall we do the obstacle course, Burbs?
Yeah?
You've done this one recently, didn't
I
you?
think that's the next one, isn't it? The obstacle course.
It is.
So what was this thing you said I'm going to do or I'm not going to do?
Well,
You'll find out when we get there.
yeah, we'll tell you if you've done it or you didn't do. We're not going to tell you what it is until we're past it.
How big is this map?
Not too big. It seems.
It only goes down to the end, and then round the corner, and then down to the end again.
Well, I'm going to the other end.
Okay.
What do you think I'm? Do you think I'm gonna do? You think I'm stupid? Or I'm gonna do something? Cause I am.
Not on this map, but we'll see. We need to wait and see.
Oh God! Why do you say it like that? It just worries me.
It's nothing bad, we promise.
Okay.
It's not game breaking.
Exactly. It's just a curious little experiment.
You know when your girlfriend and your best friends conspire against you? It's like, what's up with that?
You know what? I definitely know that the two of them get along fairly well if they're managing.
Well, I'm
to
glad that I'm glad that you two get along very well.
Yeah.
I was always
But I'd hardly say it's conspiring. It's a point we've both been
scared,
past,
yeah.
and then we know what message you get.
Yeah.
That says, I bet you did this. And neither of us did, so we just want to see what you're.
Well, I know.
Whether or not you do it.
Okay.
But if we tell you what it is, then you'll know what it is, and you'll
do it anyway,
do one or the other just to prove a point.
Like, here's the thing. You're right.
That's why we're calling it an experiment. We're not giving you any
I feel like a
information.
rat. You just experiment, like probably with cheese. You're just sitting here watching me.
You don't even like cheese.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, poor little baby. It's a rat, is it?
Oh shit! It's a rat.
Why is this one here? Oh,
I just like one of my main worries when you two met was like I was worried that you two wouldn't like each other, or you lot wouldn't like each other.
Burbs is alright.
Oh, I'm just alright, am I?
Like,
nah, he's awesome.
Well, it was more like on the end of you and the Mara Burbs, to be honest, of you liking Marta. Because it's like, I really hope you like her. Because she's kind of staying.
Sorry. Yay! We done the first box, Burbs.
Yay!
How are you getting on, Fox?
Getting there?
And I hope you know, Burbs, that I was joking because you're more than alright.
I know.
Very good.
Like I say, just for. I will say, I'm glad I'm doing the marathon series with Assassin's Creed. It's been fun.
That's good.
I mean, like, I'm gonna take, once Assassin's Creed Marathon's gonna be done, I'm gonna take a break in place and just normal games, and then jump on to the next thing. Because I feel like I should just keep playing Assassin's Creed, because, like, I would like to play the new Star Wars game, but at the same time, it's like, A, it's not really gonna benefit me on Twitch anyway, really. Do you know what I mean? And B, I'm not that desperate to play it right this second, I'm not in the mood for it, do you know what I mean? I'll get it, but I'm not, like, in the mood to play a Souls-like game right now, thank you very much.
Yeah.
So what else is coming out? I didn't realise this game didn't match what you... Oh, did the game not update? Oh, I'm sorry, I thought it updated.
Right, Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, lo-fi Assassin's Creed.
I mean, it is possible.
I thought it updated. I guess it did not. Okay, my apologies. Right, nobody saw that. Edit that out.
I think it's too late to edit it out, dear.
No, there's always time to edit.
I don't think there is in this case. Aha.
Thank you, Jennifer, for pointing it out.
Sorry, I will be honest, I did not notice, mostly because I don't really pay attention to it, because on the mobile it never really updates anyways.
Yeah, I know.
So I thought maybe it was just my Twitch app on my phone being, you know, Twitch.
Jenna's just on the point. I think Jenna is still the oldest follower I have. She was like number 7, I think.
That's...
Thought it was intentional. No. I mean, yes. I totally planned that. Whoopsie.
Oh, there you go. You've missed a trick. We should be streaming in the Tomb Raider category.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. No, that's not a bad idea.
And then we can move on to Final Fantasy. Or whatever.
Well,
Is that the game that...
When we get back to Power Sport, when we get to normal games, we start playing Detroit, we become human.
No, we haven't done that DLC yet.
No, because it's all... Yeah, been fun since 2016, yeah, damn. 2016, do you feel old yet? 2016, and you're still here. Like, you're like one of the OGs. And yet you're still here to this day. You've seen it all. You've seen me improve and still...
You're somehow managing to still put up with this guy. GG.
Yeah, you put up with me. That is impressive.
That's like 7 years. Well done.
Yeah, put me in to 2016. And Jenna, Jenna's still here. That's impressive that people put up with me for so long.
Yeah.
Burbs sits there, coughs in silence.
Yeah.
Can you blame him?
Well, some of us have nowhere better to be.
I'll just
Same,
accompany you guys
Burbs.
also chill. Thank you, we'll try. Oh, you know what I really will regret that I don't have any more
What?
community streams?
Yeah, but there's no point running them if no one turns up.
Yeah, I know.
To be brutally honest. How many times did we try and do them and then it was still the three of us, the four of us sat there trying to play a Jackbox game?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Or you leave it open and then you just get all the trolls.
I know, Jenna, that's fine. And I'm not blaming you.
Yeah, we weren't singling you out, Jenna. Just
it was just like, I suppose a lot of people just came down just for the community streams, and I felt like, well, maybe that was not such a bad thing. Maybe if that's what people will come down for, that's fine, I guess. But I just felt like people just came down for that and didn't care about me as a person.
Yeah, but then even the regular community streamer people started falling off, didn't they?
They did. So there's a lot of people I haven't spoken to in a long time.
Yeah. Dacky, but
I don't know what the fuck happened to him.
I mean, I never sort of kept in touch with them outside of stream anyway, so I don't know. But
listen.
Act comes and goes.
Yeah, I know he does. But I know he's got work and stuff. But
yeah.
So what I did is like make the content better. And that's what I've been trying to do. I mean, I'm not going to say never again to community streams.
Yeah.
If we can get the numbers back up, and get people watching regularly, and then people are interested, then I will be up for it. I'm totally down for it.
Yeah, I think Sweet's in your streams more often than you realise. I quite often see him in the viewer list.
He's a little lurking. Hey, listen, nothing wrong with lurking. That's fine.
Well, there isn't. I would never call someone out. Apart from Marta the other day when I called you out.
Wait, what?
It's alright.
When we were having a conversation about lurkers, and I said, well, Marta's always lurking in your stream.
Yeah, I say, I don't know, I never knew that Black Sweet was lurking in my streams. Well, it's good to know. It's nice to know. I don't look at the viewer list because it just depresses me sometimes.
Yeah. I'm not saying he's always there, but I do half keep an eye on it.
Because, like, I never look at the viewer list because I always feel like it's the same as looking at the viewer count. Thank God I turned the viewer counter off because I've been so much happier streaming.
Just like you never realised that one of your most regular viewers is the Flat Earth channel.
The Flat Earth. Is that actually, here's the thing, is that actually a channel that actually broadcasts?
It is.
There is an actual channel and it shows stuff about Flat Earth.
And they watch me.
Quite often, yeah.
What the fuck?
Whether it's like a view bot, but it's just their view bot, I don't know, but
oh dear.
It does often show. I see it sometimes too as well. I always was like, is he like friends with them or something? But then I realised that you're not.
No.
I mean, you probably might be friends with the people, but you wouldn't believe in that stuff, so... I
do not. Like I say, I'd love to, like I say, do community streams again. I do really enjoy them. But at the same time, I think what happened was... it got a little, like, too big for its boots. Too much of a good thing.
Yeah.
I think, like... Because the reason it was every week... Oh, and then it was twice a week, wasn't it?
yeah.
And as well, I think as well with the I always say I don't talk about this generally, but I talk about it now. Is the fact that I changed my jobs, that I didn't start streaming at 6 o'clock every week.
Yeah.
Like 9 times out of 10. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I, you know, obviously on my days off and stuff, I stream from 6 o'clock onwards. From 12:30 till 6, you know.
Yeah, but that also, like, you know, schedule changes will cause sort of people fading because not everyone will be able to pop in all that much if you change it significantly. That's why everyone's like when you first start and you look at things, they're all like, set a time, be consistent with the time you go streaming.
Yeah, I always set the time to be the same.
No.
The time is always the same, generally.
Yeah, but when you work different shifts week on week, then it is very hard to set a permanent schedule.
My shifts are always generally the same, but it's just like in a 4-week rotation.
Well, yeah, but
yeah,
I kind of mean you need to set a schedule. You need to set in an ideal world, you have a schedule that's the same every week.
Yeah.
Not I'm on week 3 out of 4.
Because no one else is gonna keep track on like, oh, you're on these shifts.
Yeah.
Apart from your employer, but they kind of set those.
I mean, I could set it up like in a way that I could stream like at 6 o'clock and then just have to cancel those streams when I'm working.
You're doing great with what you've got set up just now.
Now, you're doing the best with what you've got. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying it's hard to then have a regular viewership of a particular thing at a particular time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I turn up whenever. But someone else wouldn't. If their shifts aren't the same as your shifts, then you're never going to see them.
No, I know. That's it. So that was the big thing, the big change when I changed my jobs. I needed to change my job.
Yeah.
Like, because it was killing me. And I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't handle it anymore.
Oh, I'm on Burbs' head. Hi, Burbs.
And...
Hi.
And, you know, my schedule might change when I go live with Marta. I might be able to get, like, proper days and get a set week's rota that doesn't change, then, you know.
Yeah. Are you still looking to go into care then, or would you be looking for, like, a different...
I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I would like to do care, but maybe not a dementia care anymore.
I know at one point you said you wanted to do, like, care but with kids or something like that, didn't you?
Yeah, like, not like mentally disabled kids, like just physically disabled kids.
Yeah.
My students not working. Oh no.
No.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, supporting the people like that.
I mean, you can look at doing that. Like, I don't know what it's are, but I'm sure if you need to, like, get some courses done, there's plenty of colleges around if you want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, having done dementia care in a home, you're more likely to be able to convince someone to give you a job on the basis of you doing on-the-job training.
Yeah.
Rather than you going in completely cold. It's just, well, I've done care. It's just...
I don't know the specific...
The practices on this specific case.
Yeah, dementia care is hard, though. I'll tell you now.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's a selling point. I've done dementia care, which is one of the harder ones.
Yeah.
And you've done it for a while now, because you were doing it even before I came along, and I mean, we're going on 3 years now, so...
Yeah, it's like, I think it's been, what, like, coming on for 4 years?
No, I met you in 2020,
Well,
during the lockdown.
You did?
I always laugh at that. Out of all All the times I could have met you, I met you during lockdown when we couldn't leave our houses.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Out of all the like potential time frames when that could have happened, I couldn't leave my house, so I met you. Sums up my life, to be honest.
I think you'd find a lot of cases of that because it was lockdown. I think Twitch had an absolute boom during lockdown.
Yeah. To be honest, though, I did start like going on to like Twitch and stuff a bit before lockdown. It's just at that point I was very much watching a YouTube like a sim streamer and stuff. So
Yeah.
never really was like I'm totally like
Yeah, no,
But then I got bored and I was like, and the Sims streamer started streaming Animal Crossing, and then I started looking into that category because I was
Welcome
also
back,
playing,
Jenna.
and I was like, oh my god, they're playing Animal Crossing on stream, and then I found Callan because he was doing Animal Crossing on
He was like affiliate. He was like partnered.
Yeah, because it became that because he was doing that Animal Crossing stuff. Because of that, he had like huge numbers.
Yeah.
Like I think he was streaming for like, from what I understand, he was streaming for like not even a year when he got to that stage or something like that.
Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
And then he like switched off Animal Crossing.
Yeah, and I think it was just like health-wise, he decided not to stream anymore because it wasn't as enjoyable for him.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
I just felt like it's just like, damn, you gave all that stuff. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, if you weren't enjoying it, if it was making you feel worse, I can understand that.
Oh yeah, at one point it was making me feel worse. But then we got rid of that problem.
But no, for Cullen it was like just, I think it was that whole, during a pandemic, like initially it was like so popular, like he had so many views, and then he got fed up with Animal Crossing and he wanted to move on and stuff, and eventually he did, and all the numbers sort of like plummeted down and stuff, and that sort of didn't help him from what I remember. But
at the same time though, like I mean I'd do a bit like as a job kind of situation. Like, okay, I don't want to do Animal Crossing much more, but if I can keep going, build the numbers up, then maybe more people will come when I switch.
that's the thing, he had the numbers at that point. He was already partner at that point.
But I mean, like, in terms of, like, just general people watching for you.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. There were a lot of people, but like I say, it was also because it was, like, pandemic time, and it just sort of, the people that were watching him probably would normally not be on Twitch, but because they were stuck at home, they were watching, and the moment everything just went back to normal, suddenly they weren't watching. And I know he meant, from what I remember, he did mention something about mental health and stuff as well, so he just chose for himself not to do it, which I can understand.
I mean, I've been streaming for a long time. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I always said to myself, like, you know, doing variety is, like, not going to help me grow. Like, I know that. But I don't think there's any game in my mind or that I own that I'd want to play constantly.
I get easily bored with games, so...
Well, I don't know about that, Marta. You could probably make yourself a full-time Stardew streamer.
Oh, you could do. I'd believe it.
I could, but I don't want to. I would get bored with Stardew. There are moments when I get bored with it, so... But I I see your point.
I suppose for me, when I stream, I guess the problem with what I had my first proper like realization was I felt like I cared too much. Like, because people talk about like the parasocial aspect of streaming and stuff. You know what I mean? If you guys know what that means and stuff, I don't know if you do. I'll explain. Basically, people are here to see you. But then you're not here to see. They're not here to see. You know, they're here for for the content. If that makes sense. Not
yeah, they don't care about you. They care about the game.
Like keeping your basically for streamers to keep their distance from their viewers in a way that not in a negative way. Just
don't be a stalker.
Just have their boundaries, I guess.
Oh yeah.
And I'm always like against that mentality. I'm just like, I like being friends with everyone. And that's the thing, when people do leave and people who I consider friends leave, it does hurt my feelings. Do you know what I mean? When I get things like that. Like, you know, well, obviously we spoke about Daki and stuff and whatnot, but like, and Sandy was here for a while, and then she just sort of up and left. And then, and I even messaged her on Discord, then she deleted Discord and unfollowed and blocked me and everything like that. And I was just like, that really hurt me. I was just like, what did I do wrong? Because the thing was, she was very chatty, you know, she loved chatting, you know, and all that in private and stuff. And then as soon as 2-3 days went by, I know she hadn't unfollowed. I was like, oh hey, you know, just see if everything's okay, you know, just to get nothing, not even out.
Yeah.
And I was like, so there was that realization for me. It's like, you know what, I'm not pushing myself like that anymore, because you know, I mean, I like, you know, people who I'm close with, you know, who really stick around, really want to get to know me. They're the people I'm willing to give that time to, but I'm not willing to just give it to any random person off the street anymore. That makes sense.
Yeah. I just was like, meh. They might stay, they might not. And don't get me wrong, the few people that have stayed since I started streaming, it's awesome to see them when they do pop in. But I'm also like, yeah, cool. You're here. Hi.
Don't you hate it when you get people a random person come in who followed like 6 months ago and it's like, hey, remember me? Or like 2 years ago, and you're like,
I really don't have it, and I'm just like, generally I'm like, sure, yeah.
I'm just like, nope.
Do you remember what I was playing 6 months ago? No? Okay, good. I'm glad you have an understanding. I don't really have that, because, yes.
I just find it really funny, like, hey, you remember me? I'm like, nope.
Yeah. But that is also a fair answer, though, to be honest. Like, if they get fussy about it, then, I mean...
When people change their names, so that's the only problem that really spins me out, when people go, hey, folks, how you doing? They're all chatting, like, do I know this person? They had a different account.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, they're like, do you remember me? And then after about 2 hours, they go, oh, by the way, I used to be called that. And then you remember them. But it's like, how was I meant to know? You had a different name.
I done something similar to Jorona, to be honest. But it helped them because I changed, but...
You didn't change, you didn't change that much.
But no, I still changed it, right? But I didn't tell anyone that I changed it, not really at least. And at one point, I just went into Jerona's stream and I said hello. And to him, it was like, oh, for a moment, he was like, wait, it's not a new chatter. Do I know them? And I also resubbed for like 9 months at the time. And he's like, who the hell is this person? He's like, oh, wait, Marta, okay. But it took him like a moment to put it together. But I was like, it doesn't come up as a new chatter. No. And they've been subbed for absolute ages and they've got a founder badge. What's going on? Especially like with the founder type of things, you would recognize them because they were like one of the first few. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, hi, surprise. It was a funny little thing.
Aha.
Yeah. It's like, yes, it's me.
Yeah, I find it funny that people
Yeah.
do that.
Sorry, go on.
People just do that. Like, hey, you remember me? I'm like, nope, I do not.
I do not possess the ability to remember.
The people I do remember are the VIPs, pretty much, and with a very few exceptions.
Hmm. I just, like, generally speaking, I'm not the best with names, but I'll remember, especially if you, like, come down once or twice, like, 2 or 3 times or something. I actually had a conversation with you. You know, so, like, it's like, oh yeah, I remember. So I've quite a few people that come down and like, hi.
I wonder how you guys are doing. Oh, you guys are making progress.
Are you making progress?
Nope. I'm not. I just find it very, like, people expect preferential treatment when they're like, they haven't been down for a while. It's like,
I treat everyone the same. That being said, you know, yeah. I'll put it this way, there are certain, like, you know, some people that come down to the stream, I'd be more willing to do, like, a co-op stream with than others, because they came down a bit more, so I know them a little bit better, and I trust they wouldn't do crazy stuff.
don't trust
But my
them.
social anxiety is preventing me from asking them if they want to co-op with me, so.
You co-op with them because you trust them not to do stupid stuff, and yet you co-op with me and Fox.
Yeah.
Well, but I trust you guys in that sense because you're friends, so.
I mean, listen.
You can trust on us to do stupid stuff.
Yeah, but I also know your level of stupid isn't gonna cause trouble for anyone.
I mean, yeah.
Particularly me. If it did, you wouldn't be in this stream, guys. I wouldn't be asking Burbs to co-op with me.
Yeah. I like to do more like collaboration stuff, but I just feel like I don't know if like what people will do. That's all I play with. Who I play with anyway.
Yeah. Where is this bracket dirty?
There we go. Like I say, at the end of the day, like, you know, I feel like collaborations is like, it depends on what the understanding is with collaborations are. Like, some people just collaborate just for the clout.
Nah. Missed something an obstacle to Burbs, so I'm just gonna quickly go back and fix whatever that is.
We're 7 done though. I assume you've been checking the list.
I
Yeah?
haven't really, but I'm gonna check it in a moment. Basically go through all of them. I mean, I don't mind collabs. If they're doing it for Cloud, go for it. But...
Yeah, just like, I just feel like bad asking.
What about collabs?
Well, because I feel like, I have nothing to really offer back in exchange.
Fun! That's what you've got for exchange.
Oh, you think I'm...
Nice chill time.
Well, you think I'm fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Six net pins of one. We're gonna miss one.
Let me just take the ladder.
Right. 6.
Okay.
Yeah, 7's all done, so it's now 8 that we're on to.
I thought as well with the co-op stuff. It's like I had a series where I'd co-op with one person from each community. It ended up just giving me a headache after a bit.
Yeah. Especially that it was like difficult to get the people to come down at times. Like they would be busy and stuff to the point that it could be like a month between each like session, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so for 3 hours.
Imagine doing highlights for those.
I mean, that'd be fine because it'd be edited and done.
Still, like a lot of like just coordination with people.
Yeah, people just cannot coordinate to save their lives. And they're lovely people. Don't get me wrong, they're lovely people.
Somewhere a bit more difficult to deal with.
Yeah, some people are just like, oh, I can't play today, and they could tell you like last minute. And I'm like, okay then, I have to re-scrap every single plan I have and think of something new. That's why I always ask when we call with everyone, or even with one of you, I ask, if you have to change your plans, can you let me know as soon as physically possible? I understand, like, if like real life stuff happens, like,
And yeah, you don't ask Burbs if he's okay for streams. You assume he's okay for streams.
Yeah, and I'm sorry for that, Burbs.
You should be.
Yeah, the problem is you convince yourself you've had a full-on conversation with me about it. Oh yeah, Burbs said he was doing this and doing that and doing this.
Yeah, well, my brain is like a sieve.
No, my brain is like a sieve.
Yours is like a 3D printer.
Yours is like a Swiss cheese.
I was gonna say a 3D printer because it makes stuff up.
I mean, that works too.
Like I say, I am gonna do. I was gonna ask Buzz if he would be up for doing some like as a next thingy bob. At some point, just to do a month for card games, if we're gonna get enough games.
Yeah.
If he's up for it, obviously.
Well, I'm happy to take that on a game-by-game basis. But saying outright, I'll be fine for 2 months worth of being on every stream.
We can do it after we change it by week,
Yeah.
If you can't stream a day, then it's fine. We can sort something out. Do you know what I mean? As you say.
Yeah.
But like I say. Card.
What?
Car. I like car. And like I say, it's just like I'd love to do more collaboration stuff.
Yeah.
But like I say, I just don't feel like I've got anything to offer the alternate person.
I don't think about it as offer of if you do this for me, you get this in return. It's like, listen, I like you. Do you want to play some games together? Think of it that way. Because just because you're going to play with them doesn't mean that you're actually going to get any of their viewers or anything like that. Like, just play for fun. Like, sure, you can make it into a business transaction, but that's just too much stress. Just have fun.
True.
And enjoy the goddamn game.
You numpty.
And that's what you're doing with us.
True. Yeah.
Not like you're offering us $1 million every single time.
Yeah. Am I not?
I don't think so. At least
You
there's
meant to be
nothing
getting
there.
paid.
Precisely, Burbs. But that's what I mean. Like, just do it because you want to do it because you'll have fun together, not because either one of you is going to get something out of it aside from having fun.
I guess I just don't think I'm like entertaining enough to be worth co-oping with, I guess.
Oh, dear Lord. You know what? That is your problem to sort out in your brain.
Yes.
You somehow managed to get us to stick around, so clearly you're doing something right, because a lot of the time we just
Stockholm
laugh
syndrome.
at you. Yeah, no, but it would require for you to, somehow force us into captivity, which you've not done, because we can literally just close the tab off.
You can never escape. You cannot escape.
Actually, I can. It's called choice.
Yeah. True. The thing is, I don't really know anybody who would do it anyway. That's, I guess, my other issue.
Well, listen, I can't help you with that. That is something you need to sort out on your own. I can't do everything for you.
I know. I was saying, here's a failure to Tiny. You just gotta find the right people. That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Just gonna check. 9 block stats, boxes, connectors, mouse.
Oh god, you guys caught up quick. Jeez.
What do you mean?
Look how much you guys have done. And
Yeah, but these
look how
ones-
much I've done. I've done like nothing compared to you.
But you've got the 2 bigger ones to do.
Mind you, also
In the car.
Also as well, you gotta consider as well. I've been doing streaming for like what 7 years. I've been doing YouTube. I did YouTube way before that. That's crazy. You never enjoyed other
I
careers
thought
with that's
through the
one
whole
of careers I'm part of. Yeah, that's true. Just to be honest, yeah. I always feel like I don't know why I feel this mentality like I have to make it on my own back. Do you know? In terms of streaming, like I have to do it on my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can't like have
No,
fun
I know,
and meet people
I-
like, hey, do you want to play games?
Yeah, I know. You are right. It's just it's silly. That way my brain works.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are like nearly done the whole area. You've nearly done the whole run. I've barely finished the second one.
Because you wash differently. This is proof that you wash inefficiently.
And also for that, there's actually 2 of you doing it.
Well, still, we're on obstacle 9, so we've done 4.5 obstacles each.
And I also done a quad bike.
Well done.
Yeah, I'll just see who I can get to see if I can do and ask about.
Yeah.
Just see what I can do.
Recently, I got Burbs to join me in my stream.
You did.
Or
Was
Escape
I don't
Simulator.
disrespect to Burbs, was that really difficult though?
I mean,
When he's
it was
already-
about organizing time and figuring out a game that we want to play. And we're the two kind of people that we don't want to force ideas onto one another in case we seem pushy, and the other one will just go for it because they're really nice and sweet and just like awesome. So it was like a whole thing to come up with a game.
I mean, we'll
and-
go with Burbs picked, to be honest. Just
I
from
don't
being-
know. That's the problem.
I think it was actually me that said we should play Escape Simulator sometime, wasn't it?
Maybe, potentially, probably.
I'd like to do some more collaboration stuff because, you know, it could be a great opportunity for everyone to meet new people as well.
Yeah. Even if it, you know, for the lack of like, similar to what at one point Toad on, and it was really fun. Get like other people that you know message directly, be like, do you want to do a community night type of thing? If you want to do community nights. I know at one point Toad literally just messaged me, even like, do you want to do community night? Do you want to be part of it? And we played Among Us and.
Did I play that Among Us?
stuff.
So
Yeah.
Aww.
And you said, oh, I just finished work and I'm so tired and I missed her, so I was hanging out with Marta all the time. Turns out you were the one that killed people. And you killed me next.
I did.
And I believed you. I thought you were being so sweet. And it was just a ploy to get me killed next. Get away with murder.
Who would blame poor innocent Foxtrot? He wouldn't kill a fly. Oh, yeah, I'll just see who can
No
ask.
comment.
It's crazy. How is your boyfriend getting on, Jenna? You two going okay? Like, I'm so happy for people like places like Jenna and Bubblegum meeting the amazing people. It's like so nice.
Yeah.
And obviously I met Ma and she's lovely and she's amazing. She's everything I'd ever want. But like, you know, it's just like when you see your friends like meeting their people and you're like, ah, so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't even mind if it was like once a month I did a collaboration stuff, like, you know, if it was like a day stream time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if that's the only slot that people can fit in, that's fine.
That's what I mean, though. You need to just ask people. And then just be like, no.
Yeah.
And you need to stop thinking about it as a business deal and just think of it as friends hanging out.
I you know, like I'm saying, I don't see that as a business deal. I'm more like it's like, why would anyone want to cooperate with me? If that makes sense.
Because you're a cool, chill dude, and it's fun playing games with you. There you go.
Well, there you are then. All right then.
Problem solved. See, you should have just asked me.
You're right. I should have just asked you. She's smart one, that Mara.
I mean, Burbs, am I wrong?
No.
Even Burbs agrees. And Burbs is really smart, so I mean...
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Stop being silly.
I've got a million useless facts. That doesn't make me smart.
That's not what I'm talking about. You're just smart. Tough luck, but you're smart. Let's see. Is there anything else left? Obstacle 10 panel trims 11 boxes. You've missed some boxes, folks.
Yeah, I know this.
Okay.
Like, look at all these boxes. They're all individual.
I know! You say it like we haven't done any boxes.
If you've just looked at the list, Marta, this roof, the last thing on obstacle 10.
There's also a trim.
Okay, just so I know to go on and look for that when I'm done.
Although, hold on, I think Fox must have cleaned it, or you've cleaned it, because it's now ticked off. So, it's been done. Alright, I'll do the low box, because you guys hate these ones. Hi!
Yes.
There we go.
So what we've got left to do.
Although we're...
This top box on this side. The top box on that side.
Alright, I'm going up. Bing.
There we go.
Alright.
Whew.
There's one more box left on this. Where's that top one? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's see. 9, 10, 11. Net pins. One of the pins is not. Obstacle 12, curb, zipline mount, and quad bike shock absorber.
Oh. I wanted to see if you could jump on the zip line.
You may not.
There we go.
Woo!
There we did it.
We did it.
We did it! But yeah, like, at the very start, Fox, of this course, like, the first thing you get is literally just one box as an obstacle.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I know. What's this one?
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise, is it? What is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's an elephant.
So this is not the one you think I'd do.
No.
No. We're not gonna tell you when it's gonna happen. Or we can't tell him when it's gonna happen, okay? Because I feel like he might figure it out if we tell him when it is.
Yeah.
I keep answering this question. You just gotta... We'll tell you if you pass the test or not, okay? But, like we said, it's nothing to worry about. We'll still love you.
Okay. That worries me even more. When you say it like that.
No, it's just not a big deal. We're just curious what you're gonna do.
What do you reckon I will do? Do you reckon I will do the thing or I won't do the thing?
See, it's hard to tell.
But what do you reckon? You know me pretty well. You've known me for a long time.
I reckon you will do the thing.
See, I'm leaning towards the you will do the thing too, but at the same time, you'll be so preoccupied with what's the thing that I'm gonna do that you might not do it. So.
Yeah.
So what do you think you're gonna play once you do the Assassin's Creed stuff?
I'm thinking maybe doing like Uncharted maybe. Or doing Yakuza. Or doing Zelda.
Ooh.
They're like the big ones that got in my mind.
Yeah.
But I as well as not just that, just like keep things in a theme. Like terrible games month. Because I have a backlog of terrible games. That I bought specifically for because they're terrible games.
See, I don't know why you would put yourself through that though.
For your entertainment, because you enjoy watching me suffer.
But I enjoy watching you have fun even more.
Well, Burbs enjoys
Crazy,
watching.
I know.
Burbs enjoys watching me suffer.
Yeah, but Burbs is Burbs.
I enjoy watching you suffer when you're stuck on a game. But if it's a terrible game to start with, then
And we're all
we're all
suffering.
suffering.
Yeah, exactly. So you can all suffer with me.
But I don't fancy suffering. So I end up just lurking instead. And playing Stardew.
Because I like to think the terrible games usually have funny things that happen.
Unless they're very terrible and there's just
There's
no
only
funny
There's only
things.
one game that's been very, very terrible that I've played
so far.
so far.
Stop.
And you know what it is.
Do I?
Burbs knows what it is.
Do we?
But as if I told you...
I've bleached my brain since then.
Yeah.
No such thing exists. No such thing exists. It's
What about-
wiped from existence.
What about like a motorbike game, Burbs? That would be pretty funny.
I've told you, no such thing exists.
That'd be great.
You're okay there, Burbs?
I think the problem with that game is like it outstayed its welcome. Like it was funny to start with, but it just got really sad.
It outstayed its welcome as soon as it walked in the front door.
Jesus. I
You
still
must have
like.
played the
You know
game
what's
really
funny?
terribly, folks.
Excuse me.
Listen, if it had stayed its welcome the moment it entered, I mean...
Burbs, was it my fault?
No.
Thank you.
That game really was terrible. Just terrible.
Just terrible.
Not even funny terrible. Not even let's watch you suffer terrible. Just...
I mean, it was funny to watch for the first, 20 minutes.
You lasted 20 minutes, did you?
Yeah, well, no, I didn't. I played it multiple times, didn't I? I think I got to the 3/4 of the way through, and then I just was like... I threw in the towel. Not literally, I didn't have a towel to throw, but, you know. Damn, I should have had that at the time. Just had to get a towel. That would have been a good idea. So what do you, yeah. But, you know, I've got some games that are fun, but, not fun. Same time.
Ah, yes. I'm gonna check that we've done all the motorboat stuff. Deck sounds okay.
I have not let go of the trigger so far. So, Baz, when's your stream coming?
I don't think Burbs wants to stream.
I mean, I will fully admit, it's not for everybody.
Would you want to stream, Burbs?
I don't think anyone would watch me.
I would.
You'd be surprised.
Okay, all the boat stuff is done.
There we go. Which indicator is it? There you go. Tire.
That's fun.
Yay!
Woo!
We did it.
Now, Burbs, do we want to go to the next map in this series, or do we want to mix it
Yeah,
up?
we'll go to the next map in this series.
Okay.
Why are you saying like that? I'm scared. Don't. Don't say it like that. I'm scared.
Well, Marta wants to mess up the order. But anyway, I'm going to be RB for a minute.
Okay.
Now then.
By the way, it's a very small map.
Oh my. Oh god. Okay then. All right. How do we feel about this then, my dude?
Also, there is a secret room in this one. If you find it, you get a present.
There's a secret room.
Yeah, that we need to clean.
Okay, I don't know where that is.
I know, that's the whole point of a secret room.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You're like, a secret room.
There is a secret room. You sound like you don't believe me.
I believe you, I don't know how you can... Is there a ladder here over here or no?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay. I'm just climbing on that flower pot, I bet that's okay.
I think so. I'm in the secret room.
Are you? Were your imaginary friends there as well?
Yeah. Just don't tell him where the secret room is. Shh. He's need to figure out on his own, guys.
Okay, well, good luck, have fun.
I am.
You make it sound so, like, secret.
Because it is secret.
Of course it is.
It is.
Right, I'm back.
Welcome back, Burbs. I told folks there's a secret room in here, but he needs to find it, and if he does, he gets a present. So, shh, Burbs, don't tell him where that is.
Okay.
And Fox doesn't believe me that there is, in fact, a secret room in this place.
It's in the middle, right?
Maybe.
Okay. I see you.
Okay.
Marta, turn around.
Hi! How did you get in here? How do you get in here, though?
Snipper monkey. How do I get in? That is a good question for another day.
Okay.
I mean, I could literally do nothing and not clean anything if I spent 20 minutes looking for this.
No. Go ahead and clean. I'll clean in here.
No, I'm gonna come find it.
Okay. suggestions what I should get my dad for his birthday?
The route to the secret room, that'd be great.
I don't think he's gonna care about that.
I'm assuming it's supposed to be this way.
Whoa!
Ow! That's just rude. You just bogged me on the head.
Well,
Oh, you know what, Marta, just for that, I'm going to ruin all your washing technique. There you go. That's my work is done. Bye, bitch.
No, that's just mean. That is mean.
Is it mean you bogged the door on my head?
It is mean.
You bogged the door on my head. How's that not mean?
Well, I was on the door and you flipped me off it, so...
Well, you got in the door. You didn't want me to find this place.
I was cleaning the flower pot.
You're right. Sounds like a reasonable excuse.
It is! I promise!
So I found it.
You did! Well done!
Thank you, Marta, for the 5 gifted subs.
You're welcome!
Thank you very much. You gifted one to StarCraft TV. Damn. That is an old name. Jesus.
Well, oh well. I did say I'd get you something, and if you were in like a city or something, I'd get you like a dessert to come through, but like a delivery.
I'm sorry, Burbs. I had to come out.
I was waiting for you to be finished.
Right, I'm gonna close this because it's just in the end that it's all. But well done, you found it. And you didn't mess up my cleaning that much, to be honest.
I did not. I didn't do it for too long. Bonnie's hyped.
Yes, Bonnie.
Oh dear.
Oh.
I'll just have to speak to some people about getting some collaborations. I'm gonna ask Joe or Bubblegum if they want to do something cooperatively. Or Toe.
See?
If they're interested.
Yeah.
I'll clean the hatch. Oh, Jesus.
I didn't clean it on purpose, just so...
Hey, Marta.
Yeah. What?
Come to the hole.
I'm too busy.
Marta, come to the hole.
I'm cleaning a bench. Give me a second. I'll finish the bench and I'll come to the hole if you
Marta,
want.
come to the hole.
2 minutes.
Marta, please. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging, bro.
Just, I'll finish this bench and I'll come
She's
to the
leaving
hole.
me hanging, but Marta, please. Don't leave me hanging.
Leave him hanging.
What? You kept out on the Discord
Oh,
thing.
sorry,
Like,
I'll
you didn't
try.
pick up
I'll
all
try
of it.
again. Okay. I'm back.
I don't want to keep going back to the bloody hole.
That's what
Hi
she said.
there. Would you like to tell about the good news?
I don't really care. I'm going back to cleaning.
Okay, bye. She doesn't care about the good news, Burbs.
I don't know what the good news is, to be honest.
Burbs, do you know about the good news?
No.
Nobody knows about the good news. Unbelievable.
Is the good news that I don't need to go into work tomorrow?
It's true. You do not. You don't need to. There's no need to.
Kind of do. I need to pay rent somehow.
I mean, but do you have to go into work? No.
But I need to.
Yeah, I know you need to pay rent, but you don't have to pay rent. You don't need to go into work.
I do.
Just be a full-time streamer.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys want to call yourself over like 10,000 times over, and then I can think about being full-time streamer? Huh?
Well, why not?
Each of your copies can sub to my channel.
Of course, no, we're not made of money. We have to go to work for that.
See? Listen, if I could, I would. I wouldn't mind playing games full-time.
I've always been on the mentality of like, if I got enough money, in subs, I would cut down my hours of work.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not like a system. I mean like a day, and then have more time streaming.
Yeah.
Because then it de facto that comes like a snowball effect.
Yeah.
Because you can't be discovered if you're not
Although I
streaming.
think you used that phrase wrong, so
Yeah, well, you know.
you're a goofball, so it's all good.
But like, you know what I mean? Like, it will roll into the fact that the more time you stream, the more likely you are to be discovered.
Yeah.
But, you know. Jesus Christ.
Honey!
Scared the crap out of me.
I should be a bit more prepared for Bunny and barking.
Yeah, I should prepare for a dog barking in the house completely different to mine. Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Because clearly I'm the idiot.
Yeah.
I mean, you are playing with Burbs, who has a dog and a cat, although strangely you don't hear the cat meowing or purring at all.
No, but you don't hear your cat no more.
No.
You sure you've got a cat, Burbs, and you're not just lying to us?
The cat is alive. It's not really.
Mm.
Why would I lie about having a cat?
Because you can say how the pussy you get.
Oh,
Listen, I got nothing there, you know what I mean?
I do apologise, Burbs.
Why do you apologise?
Sometimes you think you're funny.
And sometimes I am.
Yeah, but sometimes you're
Sometimes.
not. And sometimes you don't even realise just how bad your joke is. So I just feel compelled to apologise on your behalf.
You shouldn't need to apologise on my behalf. It's fine.
Yeah, I know.
How will I learn? If you always apologise about how I learn a joke's bad. Hmm?
Well, see, that's the thing. That way I don't need to tell it right in your face that your joke was crap. Because you can just assume that it's been crap because I apologise on your behalf.
I always assume my jokes are crap.
And yet, you still commit to them.
Yeah, because I'm fully committed. No, you need to be committed. How's your little secret garden going, Marta?
It's going great.
That's good.
Right? Aha! I found a gold gnome.
You found the golden gnome.
Yeah.
You saying we're getting gnomed?
No, that's not what I said. And if you think that's what I said, I think you need to get your ears checked out, dear.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, I think I do actually, to be honest. Like, not even a joking, like, I think I might need to.
Go for it. What's stopping you?
Time. Effort. Laziness.
All of the above.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bothering me. It's like, it's annoying, but it's not like... It's not a big problem, anyway.
And you do like things that annoy you.
I do.
You also like people that annoy you.
And I do.
Yeah. In fact, you're looking to move in with one of those people.
I am.
Mm.
Because you, Marta, despite you saying that you're annoying, you do have many other qualities I do like.
But I'm mostly annoying.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
But you do have like you have,
Yeah.
you have a lot of nice qualities.
Thanks, Burbs.
I'm sorry, were you expecting me to stick up for you?
Yeah, no. I just love that you confront that. But I agree.
There we go. It's just...
What?
I just find it funny that you want to move in with an annoying person. I'm like, yep, I do. Because I fully admit I have traits that you find annoying as well.
You snore loudly.
I do that. Although not intentionally. It's not like I have any control over why you do.
Oh, I don't snore loud intentionally. I would love to see someone who's like asleep.
You're like committed, like eyes screwed up,
like,
real concentrated.
Yes, I want to snore throughout tonight. And I'm not going to fall asleep until I am ensured that I'm going to be able to do this.
It's like she's like, you've been really upset, and like, and then he just screwed up his eyes. They're like, then perish. In the realm.
Just a picture of like focusing on snoring while you're asleep and like.
Listen, I don't do it. I just mean I don't do it intentionally.
Even Burbs is laughing at the idea.
I never do it like with malicious intent.
Well, to be honest, you're not doing it with any intent. Because that would rely on you still being conscious and aware of you doing it, which you are not aware of.
Oh dear.
I still love you, and it's okay.
You just put earbuds in.
I do, because I also listen to a podcast to help my kids sleep, so they just block you out.
Just like the power dies to the earbuds. Or massive snore. You're like, fuck's sake. Shut up.
Yep.
How do you snore?
Although sometimes, unless I put active noise cancelling in, I can still hear you through my earbuds.
How do you snooze that with a pillow?
No, I just put noise cancelling on in my earbuds. At that point, I can't even hear myself breathe, so you know.
That's good. So if you stop breathing, you won't know about it. Good to know. Clearly.
Clearly, that's how it works.
Oh, yeah. I never snore like. I just don't mean. I don't know why I do. Never thought I did. I also talk in my sleep. Apparently.
Occasionally. But it's not as common as your snoring. And with snoring, isn't it? Is something to do with like your sinuses and stuff?
I have no idea. To be honest answer, I have absolutely no idea.
I might Google it. I'm pretty sure it is. I like how one of the questions is, why do people smoke?
I don't get that either. Sorry, Babs, no disrespect to you, but I don't get it.
Right, snoring is caused by things such as your tongue, mouth, throat, or airways in your nose vibrating as you breathe, or airways in your nose vibrating as you breathe. It happens because these parts of your body relax and narrow when you're asleep. You're more likely to snore if you are, yeah.
More what?
Okay.
More what? More dumpy thick? Is that what it says, huh?
No, you're more likely to snore if you are overweight, smoke, drink too much alcohol, sleep on your back.
Yeah, I do all those things.
Yeah.
Just a party animal, you know. Just like I'm like. See, I just don't get smoking. So I'm sorry, Burbs.
I don't. Which sounds like a stupid thing to say, but I would give up tomorrow if it was that easy. But at the end of the day, it's an addiction.
Yeah, I just suppose it's legal. Because I don't know how much it destroys lives. And how harmful it is. Do you know what I mean? But I suppose then people would find a way to smoke anyway.
To be honest, unless you're like my grandmother who used to smoke a pack of cigarettes a day, you're doing quite good.
I mean, how much do you smoke there, Babs? Out of curiosity.
I don't really count.
Just trying to think about it.
I'm being called.
Okay.
No worries.
Buzz is on the bench. I have to move him off the bench. I'm sorry, Buzz.
How can you do that to Burbs?
But like, I don't really drink though either. You don't drink very much either, Marta. To be honest.
I mean, I had a drink Friday night and then last night when we were playing, but yeah.
I will be honest, Marta. I haven't told you this, but if you start smoking, it's over.
Yeah. I kind of do and I kind of don't like the smell of smoking.
It smells disgusting. I can't stand the smell of it.
See, I just grew up with it, so in a way it's like comforting, I guess, in a way. But I'm no longer used to it as well, so it's like not good but also comforting at the same time, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I just if I go with anyone who smokes, it's over. But it's just it's just a big turn off for me.
Yeah, I'm sure I could get you to change your mind.
Well, it's just like that's my blood rest her soul. But my nanny died of smoking, you know, and that's just very much ingrained in my memory.
Yeah, my granny, like I said, was a very heavy smoker, to the point that she would send me out to the little kiosks near us, and I would get it for her. And the people knew that it was for my grandma, so they were like, okay.
Well, maybe they just didn't care. Maybe they just didn't care.
No, they did care, but they knew my family, and we literally lived like 2 minutes away. And we were fairly regular at that bit, whether it be my grandma, my mum, my...
What was that for,
my
Burbs?
sisters. What?
What was that for, Burbs? Spraying me.
Don't like it.
Okay.
But yeah, it was like a thing, like those kiosks, because they were also always run by the same two women. I was like, they knew us, they knew our family, so they're like, okay. And I always bought chewing gum from them, so.
You okay there, Fox?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
Fine.
I'm just trying to be thorough. I'm making circles and gradually getting higher. There we go. I got it. There you go. So what we got left to do then?
I don't know, take out your tablet and check. Like, I've got a floor and a vase and a pedestal here, but clearly you've got some other bits. I know there's a lattice at the start of the level, like, to the right. Yeah. I didn't do it because I don't like the lattices, and I wanted to do the center first, so. I'll come and help in a moment.
I just can't believe it in Assassin's Creed I'm adding all the synchronization. I'm like, god damn it, I hate myself. But I feel like now I'm obligated to do it.
I mean, are you?
No, but more content for you guys, and you guys are happy for 100% completion.
Woo, completion for the win.
I mean, it's not 100% getting every collectible, but it's 100% the story completion.
Well done. I'm slowly training you in the ways of collectibles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I've ever gone through an Assassin's Creed and tried to get full synchronization. Mind you, I played the later ones and it became less of a thing. It was just do the mission.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever done it in Origins. I don't think it was a thing.
No, the later ones, like Origins, don't have... You have to get synchronization on the mission. It's just, well, do the job.
Yeah, that was fun.
There we go. Oh. Like I say, I don't know, I don't understand that the whole mentality of doing smoking. It's like, I'm just like, it's just not for me. Maybe just a...
Not for me, but...
maybe I'm just a soft milk boy. You know what I mean? Soft innocent ice cream, soft scoop.
Sure.
Well, I'm definitely a soft scoop.
You are.
I don't really know why I'm so generous. Like, I'm just like that. Do you know what I mean? I don't really know. Always have been.
Well, you should stop it.
You should stop it. Thank you, Burbs, for agreeing. Especially with the games, you don't need to keep buying us games. We're doing quite good with the games. We've got plenty of those.
Yeah, I know.
But you're not gonna stop, are you?
I don't know. Eventually run out of games.
That's what you're measuring it on, whether you're going to run out of games that you can buy.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Burbs, I think he has an addiction. I think we need to schedule an intervention.
Nah, I'm fine. I can quit whenever I want. So where's the last ones we need?
Smoking, right? I don't know. The center of the maze is basically done. Yeah. Yeah, all the maze center stuff is done.
Oh, nice.
Aha! I hit the gnome.
You hit the gnome. Do you want me to find the gnome?
Sure, go for it.
Or should I do the job?
It's up to you. Are you looking for the gnome or are you not looking for the gnome?
I'm not looking for the gnome. Because you don't seem very interested in me finding the gnome.
Honestly, I hate it, but it's also very easy to find, so... Oh, hello. Meow.
Every time.
Not every time, you didn't laugh earlier.
Yeah, well, you know, gotta have fresh content. You can't laugh too much, otherwise it gets everything done.
But you said every time.
Every time I laugh to myself a little bit as well.
Purple flower fountain base stone decoration plant. Is this the stone? Oh.
Oh, God.
Where's the stone decoration? I assume it's all this stuff.
Yeah, we did it.
I'm gonna have to be happy again.
Push me.
You're pushing me.
No, because you're pushing me. Oh, this view is cool though. This like time lapse is cool because it's done top down to see all of it.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Kind of I know. You can see on my stream if you want.
Fucking Yeah.
Yeah.
Right then, where are we going, Mum?
We're going on to the next map.
Okay.
It's the Croft Manor's treasure room.
Oh. Right.
What?
Is there a T-Rex in here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure is.
There is. Why do you ask?
Just curious. Is that a stuffed T-Rex?
It doesn't look alive. Why?
I just wondered. I'm having a look around. Is it pretty?
I'm back.
Come back, Burbs. We're in the treasure room now.
I noticed.
I missed that penis. Well, right, now what's... Okay. I feel like there's something in this room that you guys are seeing and watching me. The reason I say that is because you're not cleaning.
I'm just figuring out where I want to start off with, whether I go from fireplace or the ceiling. I think I'll go for the ceiling yet again, Burbs.
Yeah.
Something about this I don't like.
Why?
I feel like there's like a button or something I've got to press. You like, did you push the button?
I mean, you're pressing all the buttons.
What's this? It's a button? What's this?
Burbs, shall we tell him?
I think it's safe to tell him he's
I've opened
past
I
it now anyway.
I pressed the button.
It's not the button.
It's not the button.
As you clean, eventually Lara sends a message with, bet the first thing you did was spray the dinosaur's mouth or something like that. You did not do it, so well done.
But would I spray the dinosaur's mouth?
Just because you'd walk in the room and go, ooh, dinosaur, and start spraying his head.
Yeah.
Oh. If I press the button, what does the button do?
It
Makes the
plays
dinosaur roar.
Oh, okay. Well, that was the great big secret. Wow.
We were just wanting to see whether you'd do it or not, okay?
No, I just... Yeah. I mean, yeah, I saw the dinosaur in the middle of the room. I was like, oh, there's a dinosaur.
I mean, he did play with the dinosaur, Burbs.
Yeah.
Talking about peepees.
Yeah, I did play with him. I was a little pee-pee.
What if it's a female T-Rex?
You know, through a dinosaur.
I think, technically speaking, all T-Rexes were female, weren't they?
I don't know, were they?
I don't know.
I don't think they mated. They were just female and they laid eggs.
And another statement about women not needing men.
See?
It's just... I mean, yeah, I guess I did play with the dinosaur. I failed your test.
Oh, you did pass it, but you didn't spray its mouth.
Well, obviously I wouldn't spray its mouth, but I'd have to get the ladder first.
No, you could use the red nozzle and just...
It's like I'm painting the room.
Yeah.
Please don't paint the wood. You can stain the wood, but don't paint it. Anything would just feels wrong. Help.
There we go. That's fun that this game has free DLC. At least it's free. Imagine paying for it now.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
I mean, I would.
Yeah. I don't got a problem.
It's all relative. It depends how much they charge for it.
Yeah.
Like a couple of quid for this. Yeah, if they started saying, well, there's an extra 20 quid for the Lara Croft pack, you'd be like, nah. Don't think so.
Yeah. But at the same time, I do enjoy the game, and I'd be happy to support the developers.
Yeah.
If it meant that they would end up making more game from this, I'd be more than happy to. Oh god, you got it.
I think they should make more simulator games with co-op.
Yeah. Imagine House Flipper in co-op.
Yeah.
I suppose it's not a mod
I
for
feel
it.
like that could also lead to a lot of discussions. No, you can't do the living room yellow. It doesn't go with my eggplant kitchen. Well, the purple and yellow does go well together, but
Yeah.
you get my point.
Car mechanic simulator.
Mm.
You're working in a big garage. Someone could be stripping the car down while someone else is rebuilding the engine, while someone else is sorting the tyres out.
That would be
Game
cool.
developers, take notes. These are birds of requests.
But am I wrong?
No, I'm not saying you're wrong.
No.
You end up with a big garage and you're the only one in it.
That is kind of sad.
There's half a dozen different kinds of jobs you could be doing.
Mm.
Anyway, I was just making an example, but these sorts of games, why aren't more of them not in co-op?
Yeah.
I guess because maybe they're more like niche games, I guess. You know, but I guess, you know, I get your point.
But question is, are they niche because they don't have co-op or because they're simulator games?
I don't know.
Because I feel like when Power Wash initially came out, a lot of people started playing it, and a lot of it was co-op. At least that's my experience. That's what I've noticed with it. I might be wrong.
Yeah.
Right, dinosaur, I need to climb you.
You're gonna climb that dinosaur.
Yes. Got an issue with that.
No, not at all.
Okay, good.
It's better than a ladder.
It is.
When you're doing the ceiling, just stand on the dinosaur's head.
For most
Close
part,
that.
yeah. Like, it's not even that. It's like, even the tail, like, it's better because it doesn't get in the way. Whereas the ladder does. And if movement is a lot more free when you're not on a ladder.
There you go.
All that is done. Huh.
I hate doing this fireplace.
Yeah.
I have to
Like, I
redo it
don't-
from so many angles. Trying to get the bit that's behind the actual grate. There we go.
There we go.
You did it.
I did do it.
Well done.
And we were cleaning it well. We are cleaning.
Yeah.
But do you think, did you feel like with this game when it came out, do you think that people thought this was going to be the big game it was?
Maybe.
You think so?
I don't see why not.
Whether people thought this would be the one. I don't know, but I think there is a realization that people are really into these kind of sim games, doing all the things that you would put off doing at home.
Yeah, it's like if you want to like grass cutting simulator, lawnmower simulator.
Oh, there is a lawnmower simulator.
And you're like, hey, would you like to go do it in real life? No, ew, no.
No.
I play games to escape reality. Thank you very much. Okay, what games do you play? Chore simulation games. Oh. Fun times.
There we go. There we are.
The ceiling though.
How's the ceiling going?
I mean, what happened? Tell me.
Nice.
I don't think it's going bad. It's just there's a lot of it. And it's like a weird, like, shape of a ceiling. With a lot of detail on it. Okay, let's do this. How are you guys getting on?
I'm getting there.
So you're doing the bookcases?
Yeah, I done most of these walls over here.
Oh, did you?
There we go. I'm slowly getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Can I climb the ladder, please?
No. You are forbidden.
There we go. Got it. I got it.
Well done. Did you climb the ladder?
I did. I got there eventually. It just kept pinging me off, like random angles.
Mm.
Which is weird. When I use it with a controller, that's where the problem is. But when I use the mouse and keyboard, it does it fine. Maybe it's a subliminal message. Maybe it's trying to tell me something. Nah, probably nothing.
No. You sure?
Yeah.
What message could it be otherwise?
You know, mouse and keyboard superior to controller, maybe.
And I thought it was trying to tell you to get good.
Yeah, maybe. That may be also a possibility.
See, but like I don't understand playing this game with controller. It's so much. Like I would imagine it's so much easier with a mouse and keyboard.
I mean, it probably is. Probably is for most people, but I just try to find it easier with controller.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just.
But I do agree with you. I think you're probably right. But I just suck at mouse and keyboard anyway. I really struggle to get my hands around it. And I'm so much better used to the controller. So, like, Marta, I want to ask you a question. What does streaming mean to you? Like, does it mean anything to you?
Fun.
Like, I just always remember it reminds me of like why I love games and like sharing with people.
Oh.
Because like, as I've done this before, but like, back when I was at work and working my old job, I was like, I didn't have time for games, so I didn't care. I really lost interest. And like, streaming just really brought my love of games back. I was like, in a totally new way.
Yeah.
And it's not that I didn't like games, it's just like, I just didn't have time for it, do you know what I mean? I was too tired, couldn't be bothered. I thought maybe this is my life where I'm just gonna hang up my controllers and, you know,
Oh, that's nice.
you know what I mean, have a normal other hobbies.
Yeah.
You know, like stamp collecting or something, I don't know.
Oh, I used to do that.
But you know what I mean, or something like that, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I started streaming, when I started doing YouTube, I was like, that was part of it, but YouTube just didn't really do it for me. I was just like, I don't care about playing the game anymore. I did it because I wanted to start doing YouTube.
Yeah.
Now I could have been a different type of YouTuber. I used to like do reviews back in the day. But then, like, anime reviews, but then I was like, the problem with that is you get, like, DMCA'd into the ground.
Yeah.
And it's just, like, fighting copyright is just... It was not fun. The reviews are still up if you want to watch them, but, you know, I haven't deleted them. But... Do you know what I mean? But it's just like, find the copyright strikes and using the footage and stuff. I was like, not great.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of work.
Spending hours doing it, and then being like, oh, okay, upload it, and then immediately gets blocked. And you get a copyright strike on your channel that you have to fight. It was just not fun. Yeah. As you say, not fun.
Not fun. I like playing games, and they help with like my mental health and stuff. And I was like, I'm playing games. I could just try and meet new people while I'm doing it and have fun.
Yeah, true.
Well, that's really all I've done. That's it.
It's fair.
Yeah.
So, Burbs, I know that I'm not gonna say it to you, but it's because your kid's older than us. Why do you still game? Just out of curiosity. As an older gentleman. I'm not trying to call you old, by the way. I'm genuinely asking. Alright. Good answer. Can't we have that conversation? Alright.
You're doing great, Burbs.
I don't think he's even there, is he?
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
Okay, I was like, alright. What do you think my response was? I was like, wow, what a dickhead. What a dickhead answer. So to answer a question, Burbs, it's an older gentleman. Why do you continue to game?
Well, I've just always done it. It's not necessarily something you grow out of. Your taste in games might change.
Because I always got told, like, oh, you should stop playing childish games because it's for kids, for teenagers, Adults don't play games, and I'm like, listen, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be an old grandpa playing games and complaining.
My response to that is, adults also mind their own business.
Yeah.
What I do in my spare time
kind of.
is no strangers.
Yeah, I've grown up in a generation that has gamed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see that changing. What I play might change. Like I might play more simulator games now than I used to, but game is gonna game.
Mm. Yeah, because I always hate that mentality. When you're an adult, you have to get away with everything you enjoy.
I'm like, just because I'm an adult doesn't mean I need to hate my life. So,
I'm gonna have to be RB again.
Okay.
no worries. That's also what I don't understand, because a lot of the time, and that's why I spend a lot of time that I shouldn't probably waste on the shorts and the reels and whatever else they call them. And a lot of the time they put when your boyfriend's too busy playing games and stuff, and and I'll end up getting rid of the PS whatever and stuff, or when you're dating a gamer guy and they just ignore him, yeah, or clearly that's just not the right guy for you. But generally not every gamer person's like that. How could you? They put gamer guys in such a bad light. I'm like,
Yeah.
right, just because that's your experience doesn't negate everyone else's, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I found it very awkward if I'd play date someone who gamed.
And don't get me wrong, I think I'd be okay. I think I would manage to get them into a bit of games, but it's like, it's one of those things, you need to have common interests. If your big interest is games, you know, like, another one is streaming games, which is, again, something that you're interested in. You're interested in, like, video editing and stuff. It's like,
I like to think I got you into video editing and streaming, maybe.
I mean, with streaming, I always wanted to do it. It's just that I've been slowly, like, getting the guts to do it and learning how it all works, basically.
Yeah.
As for editing, I mean, yeah. I never really thought about editing it, but then I was like, I might as well.
You might as well while you're doing it.
Solid working.
It just saves you, like, people asking if you played this game or that game. You can be like, yep, here's the mod.
I am back.
Welcome back, Burbs.
Welcome back. I'll be honest, it took me a moment to register what Burbs said.
I know,
Like, it didn't get in my head.
I know, I could tell. I was like, oh, my Burbs.
It's not that I didn't hear Burbs. I heard him. I heard what he said. It's just that my brain was
Basically,
like,
what you said is you heard him and you just said, like, I don't care.
no, not that. It's just that my brain didn't understand what Burbs said. My brain took an extra bit of time to figure out what exactly it is that Burbs said.
Yeah.
What I love is you two are having a conversation between yourselves about whether or not you heard me say I'm back.
Yeah. What else are we going to talk about?
Rather than just saying it to me.
What else are we going to talk about?
Oh, I just, you know. I wanted to clarify, Burbs, that I wasn't ignoring you or something, and I only said it because it was... It's just because my brain didn't understand what you said.
Well, I know, but my point's more you're clarifying it with Fox rather than clarifying it with me. Just seemed a bit silly.
I thought I was clarifying it with both of you, but I might be wrong. Wow.
Right, so this end of the room's all done. How's the rest going?
Well, I've done most of the ceiling now. I've got the last 2 bits to do.
Nice.
Yeah. So I think that's going good. As for Fox, I have no clue what he's doing.
What do you mean? Have you not seen the bottom walls?
I mean, I know you've done the libraries.
Yeah.
The bookcases on the other side. But what I'm saying is, I'm looking up at the ceiling. I'm not looking around, so I have no clue what you're doing.
I will look down.
Yeah, she wasn't saying you weren't doing anything. She was just saying she didn't know what you're doing.
How would you know? How would you know? How have you done? Much if I hadn't done anything. How mad would you have been? I was like, what have you been doing, Fox? It's like,
Honestly, I wouldn't care.
next to nothing.
I wouldn't care. Would you, Burbs?
No.
I mean, at this point, we've replayed the main story levels together a few times as well. The point that, like, we're playing it because we have fun with the game. So, like, we generally don't care if you've done anything or not done anything. Like, worst cases, we'll just do it. Like, we've also cleaned this map before. Burbs cleaned it now 3rd time. I'm doing it for the 2nd time. There you go. And now I'll do the top of these bits.
There we go.
Ah.
We're getting there.
We are.
69. Nice.
Nice. Fucking nice.
Right, everyone stop cleaning. I can't do any more.
Yeah, that's it. Stream's over. Bye.
I don't care about your stupid numbers. We're cleaning.
Burbs, the time has come. Execute Order 66.
66.
Wouldn't it be order 69?
Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, why is it 66 out of all of them?
You don't get it.
No, I don't.
No, I know. I know you don't.
You're welcome.
It's okay.
I know it's okay. Like, you can't do much about it, to be honest.
Why are you standing up there, Burbs?
Because it's easier.
It's efficient. I've managed to do half the rug from up here.
See?
Without moving. Well, barely moving. I've gone from one corner to the other corner.
He just doesn't get it, Burbs.
I don't.
That's all you got us.
Indeed.
He's not a pro square.
No, not yet.
Exactly.
It just comes out a big
It's
lump.
got a long ways to go. I mean, you might need to want to have that checked out, dear.
Maybe. Can I fucking help you?
No.
But just sprung me in the face and I just looked up and was like, can I help you?
Well, I'm doing the same thing I've been doing for the last 5 minutes. You walked in front of me.
So you can get mad fox.
I can.
No, you can't.
Are you the mad police?
Yes.
Okay. Getting martyrs on purpose.
I know. I know. But honestly, it can't really push me much farther into the corner than I already am.
You can't push it much farther over the edge, Burbs. We've already done that enough.
No, I'm in the corner, dear, cleaning out this ceiling because, you know, someone had the genius idea of putting panels onto the bloody ceiling.
I love that no one's really touched the dinosaur.
Yeah, we had the same issue when we were playing with Burbs together. It was the very last thing that we cleaned. Listen, if you want to clean a dinosaur, be our guest. We don't really.
Or maybe I will.
Maybe
Well,
you
maybe
will.
you should.
Maybe I will.
Maybe
Go
you should.
for it.
I will.
Well, do.
He's too scared, Burbs.
I am not scared. That's pure.
He thinks the dinosaur's gonna come alive and eat him.
It might.
Yes.
You never know.
Sure.
I mean, think of this
And
way.
Power Wash.
We have a perfectly replica of a dinosaur,
Yeah.
which is not a wooden one, it's a stuffed one.
So. Do you realize that in order to stuff an animal, you need to like take everything out of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Therefore, there's no way that it would still be alive.
It might be. Might be a robot.
Oh yes, then just replace the batteries.
I'm putting the batteries in the right way. That might help.
Okay.
We're easily entertained, aren't we?
We are easy entertained, indeed.
You guys are, yes. I mean, I am too, but
Not in the same way.
no. I hate this ceiling. I hate this ceiling and everything it stands for.
Hey, Mark, why don't you just rise above it?
Because then I won't be able to clean
Fucking
it.
got him. Fetch choke.
To be honest, what I find more funny is your reaction after you done the joke, because you're just so sure that it was such an amazing joke.
I thought it was funny.
I find it more amusing that you thought it was funny and your reaction following that based on you thinking it was funny. That was funny, not the joke itself. How much more do I need to clean this bloody ceiling? I don't know. Oh, thank God. Right.
I cleaned the T-Rex.
Well
Nice.
done. You finally done it.
Yeah, I said I would.
I know. But it took you long enough.
Do you know what? How about you just fucking bite me?
Oh, you would enjoy it. But wouldn't you? You okay?
Yeah, I just remembered something I did to you, Ma. Ma was poking me on the nose, putting her finger near my mouth, and I bit her finger really hard. I didn't know why I did it. I was just like, didn't I, Ma? It wasn't even like.
I don't.
It was like. It wasn't
I'll be
even,
honest, I
wasn't
don't
it?
remember.
It was like, it wasn't even like anything random. She was just poking my finger at my lips and my nose, and my mouth went ow, bit. Like proper bit. Didn't bite hard enough to hurt. I just like a proper.
And after eating part of me.
Do you know what I mean? Like when you bite somebody, like
Mhm.
just tell her to nap off. Basically, I was like, why did I do that? I don't even know why I'm.
You're 5.
No, I'm 28.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not.
What do you mean, no, I'm not?
You're only 3 years... No.
Yo, I'm 28 this
4 years old.
year.
Yeah, but you're not 28 just yet, dear.
Well, close enough. So what's left to do then? Just the floor?
How about you use your bloody eyes?
No, I don't really appreciate your attitude.
Like,
I'm asking a genuine question. You're like,
no, what else needs getting done? Well, the floor. The platform for the T-Rex.
That's all I want
the
to
thing
know.
that Burbs is washing.
That's all
Some
I
of the
want to
cabinets,
know.
maybe? I don't know.
No, was
The
that so
ceiling
hard? Was that so,
above where Burbs is.
Was that so hard to ask? Was that so hard? I only asked a simple question.
I know, but was it so hard to look?
Yeah, I was asking, but besides the floor and stuff, what else do we have to do?
Well, look around you. There's a dirty window. There's a dirty
But I
statue
can't win,
costume
can I?
thing. There's a dirty ceiling. There's a dirty
Yeah, I didn't know
dinosaur
that, did I?
platform. There's a dirty rug. There's a dirty floor. There's a dirty pillar that I'm cleaning.
At least I didn't fall off the handle.
I just don't like it when people ask weird questions. Like
I was genuinely asking.
I know, and that's what's annoying me even more. Because if I thought it was a joke, I would be fine. But like, use your
Hey,
bloody
Marta.
eyes.
JK.
Use your eyes. Here.
I was just asking because I was like, okay, so the floor needs doing. What is there any little things that need doing? Was what I should have asked.
Yes.
And then. Just much. Oh dear. But she probably was proper mad at me. Oh dear.
Because you ask stupid questions.
I just asked a question. I didn't.
I know, it was a stupid question.
How was it a stupid question? What's left to do? Because usually like.
Because you can use your eyes to see what's left to do.
I'm in danger.
Thanks, Burbs. I'm in danger. Yes, thank you. Indeed. No, I was asking because you like checking the list and seeing what needs doing.
I haven't been checking the list once
Well,
on
you
this
usually
map.
do. So.
Oh yeah, but guess what? At the moment there's
Go suck
enough.
an egg.
No, you go suck an egg.
No, you.
I'm good.
You good? I was trying to help.
I know.
And you're being mean to me. Let me.
You weren't trying to help,
Let's ask
though.
Burbs. Who's the educator? Who's wrong? Who's in the wrong? Me asking the stupid question and Marta saying going off on me. In your opinion.
I don't know. I'm scared.
I need an adult. I need an adult.
I think it's a fair point that Marta reacted quite harshly, but you could have also just looked around, and everywhere you look there's stuff that needs doing.
Yes.
So in this case we both suck and we're both not great. Basically, is
Honourable
what Burbs is
Judge,
saying.
Burbs, Rising, case 669, Marta versus Foxtrot will begin in court is now in session.
Honestly, it's just the way you
Is there
ask.
any
So what
housekeeping
else
matters
needs
that need
doing?
to take care of first? Yes, Your Honour. In class, under law, sub-law bylaw 69/5b, Foxtrot is stupid and needs extra time to offer his opening statements.
Why would I give you extra opening statements? Like extra
Objection,
time for it.
first
Like
of all, that's
why?
fucking stupid.
Like why would I do that if I was? You confuse me at times.
I am very rich and confusing. Marta's like, sometimes I can't stand you, which is lying in bed. It's like, yeah, good thing you're lying down. Fucking got him.
Oh dear. See what I need to deal with?
That's not a bad comeback.
Even Burbs is trying not to laugh at that one. I don't know who found that joke more funny, you or us.
I found it pretty funny. That was just like, oh dear. Oh.
Kids.
That's how you win an argument. Just drop the bombshell.
And what bombshell would that be?
Sometimes I can't stand you.
An empty one.
Good thing you're laying down then.
I'm disappointed at myself that I laughed at that, to be honest.
Yes. Excellent. Hey Marta, there's some dirt underneath
Bite me.
you.
Well, guess what? You can clean it.
I'm trying, but you're kind of in the way. Can you just move, please? I'm
No,
asking
because of the-
politely. Like, what else is that? I was meant to ask that question. Like, you're in the way.
Well, guess what? I'm cleaning the ceiling because, you know, next time I want to have a shorter list to give you of things that are still yet to clean, you know.
You know, I'm
in case
also
you do
I'm
ask that.
short on
just like
everything,
first.
including the short bus.
What?
What?
You're weird.
I am weird. Congratulations, you passed the initiation. You've read the welcoming guide. How do you feel?
Uncertain.
Yep, that's very true.
Stop spraying Burbs.
Why am I spraying Burbs? What do you mean?
Yeah.
What are you? Have a valid point.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
I don't get what you. I don't understand what you mean though.
It's just like you said, so sorry. It's like you just have a valid point. Yeah, got him. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? It's like I have no idea. Who's doing this floor?
You? I thought you were doing
No,
it.
I've been doing everything else.
Well, you said you were doing the bloody floor.
I was doing the
That's
floor
why you
underneath
asked me to
you.
move.
I was doing the floor underneath you because I was finished what I was doing
Well-
next to you.
Just a heads up. The whole floor is connected.
Yeah, well, that's how floor works, honey. It's these new cracks.
Yes. So if you were
unless there's a
doing-
crack in the road, then it may be here.
So if you were doing the floor underneath me, you were also doing the rest of the floor. And given how it's been cleaned, I'm gonna say that it was most definitely you that was working on the floor. So, yes, dear.
The floor is always connected. Vibes sneak around in the background. Oh dear. So you like playing with us, really?
Yeah.
It's very amusing.
Right, so glass cases. Okay.
I'm doing the iris one.
Are you?
Five. Philosopher's Stone, where is it? Burbs is doing Philosopher's Stone. Fireplace sidewall. Listen! You have to do the bloody iris!
I
Or
can't.
you're
I can't
getting
see.
kicked.
There's iris is about seeing. I can't. I haven't got very good iris.
You're gonna get kicked in a moment if you keep doing this.
Oh.
Burbs, please help me.
How would you like Burbs to help you?
I don't know.
We did it! Hooray!
Yay!
And we did it because we're best friends. No.
I don't know if we can go that far after this.
Hey Ma, I love you.
Uh-huh.
She didn't say it back. Outrageous. That really you know that really hurt my feelings.
Oh no, do you need a violin for that?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Play to me like a fiddle.
No,
You
you need a
fucking
tiny
dicky bitch.
violin.
Got him.
Oh god.
Just got him. Look, the T-Rex is eating the ladder.
You didn't get anyone.
I got you.
Uh-huh.
Hugs.
Apparently.
Hugs.
Ugh.
I mean, hey, Burbs.
Yeah.
I'm a little slug.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is my boyfriend. And I'm not being forced into that relationship at all. It's all based on free will. Stop it! I want to go back on a dinosaur.
Hey, Marta.
What?
I don't know why it was so funny.
I couldn't place that ladder down, so I just kept spamming it. Why do I keep getting the ladder? What's going on? Are you guys pressing a button or something?
I'm a little slug. I don't know why that was so funny.
I'm behind bars. Like, I can't put the ladder down. Every single time I do it, it comes back.
I just need to calm down.
What?
I'm just laughing so much.
Listen, I think you need to calm down because I cannot understand anything you're saying.
I'm just laughing so hard. I just can't calm myself down.
Potatoes.
Slug me.
Right, with that, I'm gonna wrap up this scene here. Because I don't think we're gonna do any more of it. But thanks guys for playing, and whoever just managed to stick this far out with us, thanks for that too. Hope you had fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh god. I don't know why that was so funny. I'm sorry.
I don't either.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Sheesh. Oh god, I'm crying. I don't know why it was so funny. Oh, okay, I'm good. Oh.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. Oh dear, it's just Buzz laughing as well, trying not to laugh.
Okay. Bruce.
Well, I've stopped now, so it's all on him now.
Yes.
Oh dear.
I wrapped up my stream and I stopped streaming because I was like,
I'm gonna
we're
end
not
my
getting
stream.
anywhere.
Thanks for watching. Bye.